light-hearted banter. Banter. There's a lot of banter.
Hello, and welcome back to Bethesda Banter. We're reviewing Bold Bite, a great new restaurant in Bethesda. And first off, with any restaurant, you have to focus on the food. Bold Bite offers a wide variety of burgers, hot dogs, specialty dogs, and of course its famous crispy, hand-cut fries. For me, the best part of Bold Bite is the value you get in the BCC combo. I ordered the so-called BCC combo. All you have to do is show your student ID to get this, which gives you 2 deliciously cooked hot dogs with your choice of ketchup or mustard, 1 portion of fries, and a drink of your choice. Now, the 2 hot dogs were amazingly cooked and put into luscious, fluffy, perfectly apportioned buns of wheat.
You know what, Rex? I'm going to have to disagree with you there. In my opinion, the buns were a little dry, to say the least.
Point taken. But I have to disagree with you there, but that's another day. Also, I got the mustard on it was very nicely apportioned, very artistic, and also really complimented the taste of the hot dog for me. And of course, you get a soft drink, choosing from your normal variety of Sprite to Fanta to Diet Coke.
To Powerade.
To Powerade, of course, and Dr. Pepper. And I found the highlight of my Bold Bite experience was the fries. You get them, and they're in a nice kind of little plastic bag, and there's a really generous helping, not kind of these like half-filled bags. It's filled to the brim, and you sit down and just dig into this golden brown, crispy, a little greasy, but you want that in a good French fry, and they're just amazing. And you just shove them in your mouth, and it's just delicious. The
you know what, Max? Max, I'm gonna have to cut you off there. No, I disagree with you. The fries, it was not such a generous portion. They do have a larger option, but it costs more money, and you cannot get it with the BCC meal. You know what? The fries I had, they were burnt. They were too greasy. It was overwhelming. It just wasn't good. It didn't do it for me.
Well, and that's Shola's opinion there. Thank you, Shaluli, for that. Well, moving on from the food aspect, of course, that's not the only part of the restaurant.
Of course.
I'd like to talk about the ambiance. For me, that is also another great part of Bold Bite. You walk in there, you see people are smiling, you have a very nice decoration mat, very nice interior designing. It's not your run-of-the-mill fast food section with just plain white counters and a very industrial look. It actually has nice wooden, repurposed, hardened flooring and tables. And the centerpiece of the cramped, but I'd say intimate restaurant is a high-definition TV. Cozy, that's a good word. It always has the best premier sports events on. And last time I was there, it was a very exciting college football game. You're eating your burger, your hot dog, your specialty dog, you're eating your fries as well. It's just a great experience all around for me.
Yeah, one thing that I'm going to add is Bold Bite is a family-owned restaurant. The Rocher family.
Shout out to Alonzo.
Yeah, Alonzo, Maria, Antonio. Great people. Well, it's a family-owned restaurant, and they select the workers and staff very carefully to make sure that everyone who works there is just a great person, very nice, just nothing bad to say about it. Everyone's very personable, just a great place to be.
Thank you for that. And I also have to say, another big factor for me is it's only 10 to 15 minutes away. So it's a great lunch option, or maybe if you want a little more time, be a little more leisurely, you can go after school if you like. It's a really good location.
Max, this is where my main problem with Bold Bite comes in. Around BCC, there's a lot of casual, fast dining places that are just much closer. For instance, Chipotle, Subway, Buoymongers, Starbucks, Nabi's Lunchbox, Jean's Deli. All these places are approximately a 5 to 7 minute walk away from BCC.
But that is a point you made up there with probably the most popular lunch place, Chipotle. I love Chipotle. But that, you might say, I agree, this is probably closer as the crow flies. But when you go to Chipotle, unless you have the pace of Usain Bolt or the car of a senior, you're going to be waiting in line for a very lengthy time.
But that's
Bold Bite, there's rarely a line. I mean, it might be a blessing or a curse. It's not always that crowded as Chipotle is, and it's not going to be a huge line. So in regard to the time to eat and get back is roughly the same to Chipotle.
Okay, maybe that's true for Chipotle, but with Subway and all those other restaurants.
But you can't get the quality Bold Bite. at Subway or Jean's Deli, or I hate to say it, Nabi's Lunchbox.
That may be true, but feasibly, Bold Bite I can't see being an option unless you have a car or a faster mode of transportation than walking. It's about 3/4 of a mile, which is about twice the distance of Chipotle.
And thank you for your review, Shirley. And that is Bethesda Banter for this week of mid-November. Thank you very much for watching, guys. You can always catch us on our YouTube channel, Twitter, Insta, and Facebook. I'm Max Cohen. This is Shirley Gutman. Keep on bantering.
Light-hearted banter. Banter. Take a lot of banter.